support, celebrate, and uplift Black businesses. To learn more, visit miamiandbeaches.com. Well, hello. Today's show, you're not going to want to miss because it's all about rejuvenation and reconstruction. So stick around, why don't you? Thank you all so much for joining me today on my pre-show preview of Unleash Your Audacious Confidence. You know, this show is something that I get to do, and I'm so excited that I get to do this show every Monday as a way to really pour into women to help them feel confident, believe in their confidence, and find areas where maybe they're not feeling so confident, and giving them the tools and the resources to do that, to build their own confidence. And so being someone who struggled for so long with my own confidence and not even recognizing that I was struggling with my confidence. Hey, Jermaine, thank you. Woo-woo, YouTube. Thank you for joining us on YouTube. You know, struggling with my own confidence for many, many years of my life and not even being aware of it. When I finally became aware of it, it made me sensitive to the challenges that women face with their own confidence and how easily we can mask it or we can just ignore it. And so I really enjoy finding different elements that can help us boost our confidence. And this show is one of those days where something that we don't usually think of, or it's constantly in the back of our minds and we won't admit to it. So I have a guest coming on our show that's going to be live at 5, and he's going to be talking about rejuvenation. He's a board certified plastic surgeon. Let me give you a little bit of a tidbit about Dr. Nir. So Itzhak Nir, Dr. Itzhak Nir, he was born in Tel Aviv, Israel. He moved to the United States at the age of 5, first living in New York City and then moving to South Florida, where he completed his training at the University of Miami, Jackson Memorial Hospital. And well, that's the largest teaching hospital in the state of Florida. So he's received extensive training in a wide variety of cosmetic and reconstructive surgical procedures. Dr. Nir entered into private practice in 2001 and continues to serve the South Florida community. He's board certified in reconstructive plastic surgery, specializing in aesthetics of the face, body, and breasts. His meticulous approach to his patient procedures ensures consistent results with unparalleled patient satisfaction. Now, the thing about Dr. Nir, he was not my doctor. After I did have 2 surgeries for removing cancer tumors in my breast. So I had 2 surgeries to remove those tumors. And so the questions that I have for him, aside from, you know, I am going to ask about the facelifts and you know, things that, and the procedures and the things that are currently right now in the market for women or men. If you want to watch too, men, you're welcome to come watch. But those cosmetic procedures, because there's a lot of new technology that's out there. So we can give you some of those hints to what you can do to help, you know, the lifting and the tucking and all those great things that can help you look and feel your best. But also, I want to speak to women who have been diagnosed, have gone through some sort of surgery for breast cancer. What are your options? What questions you should be asking your doctor before you go under the knife to do this? You know, I asked my doctor a lot of questions I looked at a lot of different things before I made the decision to do the surgery that I did, and the reconstruction. What was that going to be like? Well, because I had never done surgery before in my life. I'd never been under anesthesia before in my life. So I had a lot of questions. So I want to ask the doctor questions, like what are the things that women who've been diagnosed, what are some of the questions they should be asking their surgeon before they go into a procedure, thinking that, okay, I'm going to have this, because the surgeon that's doing the mastectomy is not the plastic surgeon that's doing the reconstruction. And so what are some of the questions that you need to ask your surgeon that's doing a mastectomy, a partial mastectomy, a lumpectomy, whatever it is that they're doing to you? What are those questions that you need to ask that surgeon, so that when you get with the plastic surgeon, you have more options, or you understand what that process is going to look like, and you don't feel completely lost in the dark or just devastated at the end of the reconstruction process because you didn't understand what that looked like. So I really want to dig into those types of questions with Dr. Nir. I think that it's important for us to be educated, for us to understand our bodies and what options we have when considering reconstruction, or when considering even an explant. What does that look like? So I want to really ask him those questions that impact our health, that impact our aesthetics, that when we look at our bodies after surgery, we're not feeling less confident in ourselves. So from that point of view, those are the questions that I have. If you have other questions that you would like me to ask Dr. Nir, feel free to comment them into the chat, and I will grab those, because we are going live at 5 o'clock Eastern time with Dr. Nir. And let me show you how you can find the show and be part of our live studio audience. So if you want to be a part of our live studio audience, it's really easy. First of all, you got to go to redcarpetceo.com. Go to redcarpetceo.com. Okay. So once you're there, let me put this here for the show. We'll go live at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 Pacific. So once you're there, you are just going to, so this is what the site looks like. You're going to scroll up, and you're going to stop right where it says join the show. And where it says join the show, you're going to click that button, and that takes you to our platform on Win Win Women. You're going to scroll up a little bit again, and you see where it says join the show. When it's live, that will change colors. It'll go from black to green. And when you click on that, when it's 5 o'clock, you can click on that and come into the live studio audience. Once you're into the live studio audience, I will encourage you, because the camera's off, the mics are off, you're muted. So I will encourage you that when you come into the studio audience, to keep your camera off, keep your mic muted. And then after the 30-minute taping of our show, so we tape the show live for 30 minutes. After the 30-minute taping of the show, that's when you get a chance. Don't leave. I'm going to sign the show off, say goodbye and everything, but don't leave. Stay in the show, because once I say goodbye to the recording, we stop the recording, and then you can take your camera on. You can put your camera on. You can put your microphone on, and you can come in and ask Dr. Nir anything you like. You can come in, and we have a Q&A session. You can chat with Dr. Nir. If there's anything that you're considering plastic surgery wise, any procedures that you're considering, maybe you're also considering reconstruction after a mastectomy, or reconstruction after something else, and you're trying to figure out, what questions do I ask? How do I go through this? Maybe you just want a procedure. What are the latest procedures that you want to know about? Neck lift, eye lift, whatever it is, you are free to ask Dr. Nir. So I invite you to come into the show. Once again, I'm going to tell you, go to redcarpetceo.com. redcarpetceo.com. When you go there, you'll click on the link that says join the show. You'll click on the join the show link, and you'll be in the studio audience. And I just want to remind you of our topic today. Our topic is the art of rejuvenation. It's with Dr. Nir. And we are going to have a really wonderful conversation with him. I am looking forward to this. I've been wanting to get a plastic surgeon on my show for the longest time, to talk about different cosmetic procedures, the safety, what's new in the new advancements in cosmetic surgery, and also talking about body and breasts, what we can do to protect our health with our breasts and our bodies, what kind of procedures there are for us to continue to feel and look and be healthy and feel youthful and strong and energetic. All right. So go to our Facebook page. I mean, sorry, not our Facebook page. What am I talking about? Go to our YouTube channel and subscribe to our YouTube channel, because if you miss this show live, you have two opportunities to see it again. On Tuesdays, it replays on Roku on the Win Win Women channel. So it replays on Roku, Amazon, and Apple, Amazon Fire TV and Apple TV, if you miss it live. So you can go back and you can check it on Tuesdays. On Fridays, we replay it. We play it, we premiere it on our YouTube channel on Fridays. So on YouTube, you can go subscribe and you will get notified when it goes live on our YouTube channel. So there are multiple opportunities to watch the show again. You can watch it again even on the Win Win Women channel. So I encourage you to come check this one out. I'm really looking forward to it. If you want, you can get a free copy of our ebook, The Top Peak Method for Success. You can go download it if you go to alicia360.com and you hit free gift. You can get that copy of our free download and just come join us live. If you want to be a guest on the show, you can definitely be a guest on the show. If you go to redcarpetceo.com and you scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see be a guest, and you can contact us to be a guest on the show. We'd love to have you. If you have a great story of confidence and how to boost your confidence and get confidence, I want to hear from you. So go ahead and fill out that form to be a guest on the show. And that's it for me. Our guest again today is Dr. Itzhak Nir. He's a board certified plastic surgeon, and we are going to talk about plastic surgery. Yes, we are. I'm so excited. All right. I will see you live at 5 p.m. Eastern, redcarpetceo.com. You don't want to miss it. I know I'm not going to miss it. I'm going to be there. So I will see you all then for the Art of Rejuvenation. Bye, everybody.